Actually, let's pull up my list, considering we are here and dead. Because I have so many roguelikes, it's not even funny. Let's actually make it bigger, too. Alright. So, let's see. Yeah. Isaac's controls are sort of twin stick. Part of the reason why I recommend it, though, is, like, especially if you have a controller, it's one of the easiest to get used to, just because you move with the left stick. And let's actually see if I can go here. Oh, looks like we're going to be old-timey. Please have enough money. Damn. No! I'm like 4 off. Or 40 off. Nuts. Okay. Well, can I can buy that? Yeah. Yeah, that's worth it. Let's see. So, Binding of Isaac. Don't Starve. Actually, Don't Starve is sort of a right. Oh, apparently I, like, walk over stuff. Yeah, no. Isaac is a twin stick shooter. Oh, I've already read this. No, why did I do that? Can I skip it? Not easily. Okay. Yeah, so Isaac is a twin stick shooter. I'm getting distracted here just because I'm, like, trying to manage multiple things and play this game. Ow. Which is not easy. Really, I don't know. It's been a while, so my ability to focus on things is not great. At the very least, I bust stuff up by moving around. That makes my life a little bit more convenient, and I also kill everything in one hit. But no, Isaac is really easy on a controller just because it's like you move with the left stick and you shoot with, you know, up, down, left, right, which is A, B, X, Y on a controller. It's harder with a PC, but that's just because things aren't just localized to your fingers. But, yeah, let's pray for assistance. Apparently I have glasses now. Nerdy glasses. Don't actually know what that does. Oh. I have no idea what that does. But yeah, so it's just easy to get acquainted with those controls. Apart from that, I just mentioned Don't Starve. Don't Starve, I highly recommend. Actually, I'll finish this, and there's something I might as well mention. But so Don't Starve is really good from like a sandbox perspective, because there aren't a whole lot of really good sandbox roguelikes out there, especially if you're somebody that's like enjoyed Minecraft in any way, shape, or form. Just because Minecraft has... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Just because, you know, Minecraft is kind of simple. I don't know. I guess just the style is wildly different. So Don't Starve is good for people that like the harder side of Minecraft, just because it has a lot of unique bits to it. There's no way I'm getting through there. Sometimes I can like beeline for nice things and get it, but not today. But yeah, Don't Starve is really good because there's actually a huge amount of depth. The problem is dying in that game sets you back further than most other games, but you can ward against it, which is rare-ish. So Don't Starve is really good if you like a sandbox experience. It's not going to be a very good combat roguelike. In fact, the combat in that game pisses me off to no end. Okay, I'm leaving. Where do I even... Oh, okay, there's one more room I haven't been to, or at least one more. Okay. But at the same time, like, it's one of those where your knowledge of the game is probably more valuable than anything else. I don't know, because, like, Isaac, it's skill dodging. Oh, I can't step on shit. I'm beeline... Oh, shoot. I don't know where the chest is. Alright, well, we're safe-ish. Okay, where the crap... Oh, it's below... Oh, it's below us. Oh, but the room over here that I popped into, just for a second. Damn! It had a chest in it. But, yeah, no, Don't Starve is just cool. It ends up being a lot of base management, which not everybody likes. I personally like it. I personally think it's really fascinating. But the thing that I'm kind of pussyfooting around, because this is kind of new development. It's been in the works for a while, but it... Oh. Did the price go up? Price went up. I think. Well, either way. But they're adding multiplayer to Don't Starve, which to most people, meh, probably not exactly the most useful thing or important thing in the world, but to me is really cool, especially because I'm somebody that plays with a lot of people as being a YouTuber. So I think it caps off at 6 people too, which is more than most games that have multiplayer. So, you know, being able to run around with a group of your friends, gathering resources, building a base, fending off giants, that kind of thing. It's really cool conceptually. It's not for everybody though, especially... Oh shoot, I should have left that there, except for I think wall chicken disappears. Nope, not going that way. But, it's not for everybody, and honestly, you run into, like, serious issues. The other nice thing about I guess most roguelikes don't have, in fact, I think it's the only roguelike, or it's unique as the only roguelike that has serious modding support. In fact, it's encouraged and built into the game, which I don't think any other roguelike has, like, serious mod support from just the flat-out developers. So it's really cool. Yeah. No, I'm actually doing multiple series on Don't Starve on the YouTube channel. I can't stream it, unfortunately, just because I'm hosting, and my internet is not good enough to play and record. Play, record, and stream Don't Starve at the same time, without everybody hating me. This is bad. Okay, got it. So I'd love to stream it, but until I actually... Oh, shit, they can shoot me. Until I actually have adequate enough internet to stream and host games, then that one won't get streamed. It's a shame, but again, that's what the YouTube channel is for. But yeah, so I'm collaborating with at least a little bit Dragast and Weasel Zone, who are much larger YouTubers than me, like on a factor of 10 to 20 times, which is kind of neat, especially for somebody, you know, my size. But then I'm also playing with my more regular crew, and I'll admit, I actually prefer playing with the regular crew just because the regular crew is maybe a little bit sillier. That is a giant spiky ball of doom. But yeah, no, as far as my point goes, I truly would recommend those, 5 roguelikes, just because all of them have, like, serious merits and are really quality games. Not all of them are easy to get into, but they also are, like, super cheap, generally, which is kind of a nice perk. Like, you can get Risk of Rain for almost nothing. I'm taking loads of damage. Oh, right, I forgot. I'm a compulsive liar and tend to exaggerate, but yeah, I'd recommend all of those for many reasons. Actually, the other thing I didn't mention is Risk of Rain also is multiplayer, but let's see. Other roguelikes that I would maybe recommend to people, but maybe less so for various reasons. Let's see. Nuclear Throne is... I wouldn't recommend it to everybody, just because Nuclear Throne is, like, super punishing, but you get better into it, yeah. Because there's a lot of... This is just a lot of shit on my screen. It's not appreciated. Alright. Clear that out. Oh, we have my balls. Okay. But yeah, Nuclear Throne is really good, and it's still in development. Most of the roguelikes that I've mentioned are not. They've been completed. Except for, I guess... Don't Starve is kind of still being developed, or at least they are continually coming out with expansions for it, because it's, like, super popular. Let's see. Other ones that I'd recommend, if you like the, like, Elder Scrolls style, let's go with some hit points. I'm gonna need that anyway. If you like the Elder Scrolls style, Delver isn't bad. Just because, I mean, it plays kind of similarly. Apart from that, Spelunky. Right, that's the other major roguelike that I completely forgot about. It used to be super popular. The popularity has died off a little bit, but it was, like, super viral for quite a while. And then they capitalized on it and remade it in, like, a very high-def version, which is the one on Steam. And that that game definitely deserves its praise. It's hard as shit, and I don't like it that much, just because it's too hard, but that one's also multiplayer. Fortunately, it's local only. Don't Starve Together and Risk of Rain are both online multiplayer, which is a serious perk. Because, I don't know, most of my friends don't even live remotely close to me. But, so like, Spelunky you can do... Oh, hey. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see, I don't... How do I magic again? Well, that was pitiful. This is gonna take some work. Oh, hey. I apparently get money for that. That's cool. I didn't even realize that you get a prize for that. Nice. Alright, but yeah, no, Spelunky is really good. Really hard, but really good. Oh, and I get all my magic back. I need to remember I actually have magic. I frequently forget about it. Wow, that paid out. But, no, Spelunky is like a super punishing platformer, and the one other reason why... Ooh, the one other reason why I kind of dismiss it in comparison to a lot of other roguelikes is purely because, wow, this is actually really, really beneficial for me. Shinobi just beats the shit out of this room. But the other reason why I dismiss it is because there's like a weird mechanic in Spelunky where if you wait until like your time runs out in a room, I think I've defeated all the enemies. Yep, I have. Hey, we get a fairy chest. But if you wait long enough, a ghost shows up, and we get a retaliation room. Neat. But if you wait long enough, a ghost will show up, and then if you lead the ghost through all of the like money left over on the floor you're on, you actually turn them all into diamonds, which to some people is like a really good way of farming a super high score, but to me it kind of pisses me off a little bit, because I'd rather it be kind of like I don't know. Like, the challenge of the game is the main goal, not trying to get, like, the highest score possible, but if you want to show up well on the leaderboards, well, that's the only way you can do it. And it just disappoints me a little bit. Because I would really enjoy if it's like you have to, you know, farm out all of the money before the ghost shows up. Otherwise, you're, like, in super danger zone. But actually using the ghost to make money just kind of cheapens it for somebody that doesn't feel like dodging ghosts all day. And yeah, I know, it's my fault for not conforming to the style, but it still disappoints me. I don't know. It's still a really good game, and if you don't really care about high scores or, you know, showing up on a leaderboard, then it is absolutely worth playing. And, okay. I mean, I would say it's worth playing. Oh, shoot. I was really hoping I could somehow blitz through it, but, didn't get the chance. Either way, that was a decent run. Let's go with dwarfism. But it's still a lot of fun. Of course, it also behaves wildly differently to most other roguelikes, admittedly. Let's go with haggle. I want to push this side for one very specific reason. Because I want to get me the lich. Who's over here? How much do I need? I need 1,000. Oh, well, shouldn't be bad. I also want to upgrade the shinobi. Right side is less useful. But let's get some more in health, and I think I can get the chest rune, which is through her? I could be wrong. Oh, no. You need to actually buy it. But we've actually gotten a couple of runes, so we get the vault rune, the sprint rune, and the retaliation rune. Which, honestly, this one isn't great. It's just retaliation for taking damage. But, apart from that, roguelikes that I would recommend that are a little bit more, like, out there, Wizard's Lizard is pretty good. It belongs to pretty much the same school as Binding of Isaac. Teleglitch is, like, hella hard, but has benefits, too. It's also tends to be dirt cheap, so it's worth picking up. Oh, shoot. No, there's another roguelike that I've completely forgotten about. And this one, I have trouble classifying it even as a roguelike, apart from the permadeath style. FTL. It's, like, it's not really a roguelike. Apart from when you lose, you lose. But FTL is really good. And I actually have been meaning to stream it. It's just... Shit. Fuck that. No. Okay, But yeah, FTL is really good, especially if you really enjoyed, like, 4X games. Not because it specifically is a 4X game in any way, shape, or form. It just kind of has that, like, ship-to-ship combat, well, appeal, which is really fun. Yeah, apart from that, Wizard's Lizard is good just because it's, like, it's not as varied as Binding of Isaac, which is part of the reason why I don't play it that much. But it's visually is pretty nice. Hey, here we go. 5 axes destroy as many targets as possible, and this time I'm not gonna screw it up that much. I also can remember I can get down here. Oh, that was a waste. Well, that's it. How much did I get? 29. 350 gold at least. Yeah. But no. The reason why I haven't done an FTL isn't actually I don't collaborate with Bird or any of the other YouTubers. Shoot. I actually do. This might be doable. Oh, that was close. Nope, never mind. That is absolutely not doable in my current state, which is a shame. Let's get out of here. But I'm actually doing that one with my brother. I'd love to do it with other YouTubers, but I haven't gotten the chance to, ish. That sucks. Alright, I'm taking way too much damage in this room. Okay, let's just leave. But, Wizard's Lizard, oh, Teleglitch. Teleglitch is, it's also top-down. Kind of like, Binding of Isaac, but it's, like, super on ammo conservation. It's just, it's hard. I don't know. I'm just kind of mentioning ones that, like, are famous and that have been interesting in the past. No, not even going to attempt that one. Let's take the safe route down. Hello. I just can't ascend. Okay, well. I just realized I'm a stereo blind dwarf. That doesn't surprise me that much. And hide over here. Okay. But yeah, Teleglitch is like, it honestly kind of has the Dead Spacey story where it's like something went wrong on this abandoned outpost and whatnot. Oh hey, found the boss. Absolutely not going to fight him, but we're going to go with the chest. Huh. Did not know my brother sounded like Bird, according to Lord Deathstalker, but no. I think Birdcatcher actually plays FTL. I should probably hit him up for that. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, so we gotta Doomvis. Probably take that out. Come on, Doomvis. Get within range of my smacky sword. Wow. Yeah, I never really processed that. Huh. But yeah, no, I'd love to co-commentate some FTL with some of my YouTuber buddies. I just don't know how many of them even play roguelikes. Like, I'm the only one that does roguelikes, so it always kind of is one of those, like, oh, it's just Wander's thing to do this. And I'm like, I mean, not really. Like, I try and play... oh, hello. We're not actually done with the floor yet. Now we are, if we wanted to be. Let's grab whatever food. Let's see, anything worthwhile in this room? Nope. Anything in this room? Nope, those are ninjas. Alright, I'm just going to keep clearing the base floor. At the very least, we can afford the lich. Holy crap, I've made a lot of money from this run. But, nope. Okay, gonna hide over here. Yeah, I would love to do some collaborative FTLing with my YouTuber buddies. I have to figure out streaming to them at some point, because I would love to do co-commentaries of, like, more generic games. Like actually story-based games, but I don't like playing them by myself. Ooh, Night Helm. Not great, but not the end of the world either. Let's check the map. Well, we've got the chest above us, so I should probably head that direction. Let's see. Oh, shoot! Man, I can't even believe I forgot this one. Oh, we're dead. Hand of Fate. I completely forgot about Hand of Fate, just because I don't think of it as a... Yeah, it is absolutely a roguelike. Ooh, that might not be a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with it. Hand of Fate is really good, especially if you really enjoyed the Batman games. I've covered it a little bit. I've actually covered it almost to the end of story mode, which is kind of cool. But, yeah, we got the Lich. And might as well upgrade the Mage while we're at it. Now I'm poor. Probably should have gotten the Blood Chestplate, but, well, a bit late for that. So I could do Mana Up, or let's just go with Equipment Up. We're gonna need that eventually anyway. But no, Hand of Fate is really good. Especially if you like more AAA type games. It's brutal. Like, it is really hard. And kind of unfair from time to time, but at the same time, it's got some really good mechanics to it that no other roguelike has, in my opinion. And, like, it truly has the most varied handling. Oh, right. I'm an ectomorph. I get smacked around super hard. I'm going to get killed just because I can't. I keep getting knocked into the spikes. But yeah, no, Hand of Fate is really cool because the way it works is I'm not getting that. The way it works is like well, I mean, if you haven't seen me play it at all, and I play it fairly frequently, you go from node to node and immediately die. No. Node to node, making sure you don't starve, picking up cool equipment, and then beating up bosses and stuff. But just the, like, randomized events is something that, I don't know, impresses me. It's kind of like cobbling together a story out of a roguelike, and it's cool to me. Because apart from that, there's, like, Magicite, Paranautical Activity, which is... Oh boy. Fancy Skulls is kind of good, but it goes in the same vein as Tower of Guns. Oh, and then, like, if you like oldie but goodies, one of the first roguelikes, I think predating Binding of Isaac, but I could be wrong about this, is Dungeons of Dreadmore, which is pretty good. It's a much more traditional roguelike, that being, you know, turn-based. Oh, jeez, I am almost dead already. This is bad. Let's take out the skeleton. At least my max HP is going back up, and I made money on my bank. I need some healing. I need to get that blood chest plate. I should be able to afford it at the end of this run. Let's hide down here. But yeah, no, Dungeons of Dreadmore is pretty good. I've never recorded it because I've never actually managed to. Because it doesn't record well, ever, for whatever mysterious reason. It's kind of frustrating. But, no, Dungeons of Dreadmore is a good one. Actually, I'm just gonna... Nope. Okay, this sucks. Play Flameberry. Yeah, there we go. Not gonna do me a whole heck of a lot of good. Oh, there are more of these guys. Why are there so many eyeballs? Flee. Well, shit. I really hate the fact that running it into an enemy hurts you. It's bad design. If an enemy has an attack, it shouldn't hurt you when you walk into it. No jumping. Oh boy. Balls. Oh, I already failed that one. Let's see, and it's a dead end too. Okay, getting out of there. I really would like to get more of those fairy chests, but I think that one's randomly generated. I can't even get through there. Oh, shoot. I have to. I'm probably going to die. Yep, died. Doesn't surprise me that much. Oh, well. Yeah, I think those are the main roguelikes I can think of. There are a bunch of, like, new ones that are coming out that are probably worth playing. But, yeah, no, there's an insane amount of roguelikes that I have. I haven't even covered all of them. There are a lot of them that, oh, shoot. Well, why did I put a point into that? Shouldn't have put a point into that. Oh, well. But yeah, no, there's an insane amount of roguelikes. All of them are good. But not to everybody. And the problem with roguelikes is, if you want a nice, relaxing night, you're pretty much stuck with this one. Unless you have, like, an extraordinarily high tolerance for stress. Oh, I can't see my health bar. Well, that's gonna be a problem. What happens? Oh, hello. Those did jack shit. And I don't have enough mana. Oh well. At the very least, get max HP for killing each one of them. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there are so many roguelikes, and I think the thing is, like, there's a roguelike for everybody. You just have to find it. Most people like Rogue Legacy just because it's simple and easy. Oh right, I was supposed to go with the blood chest. Whoops. Oh, not the end of the world. Maybe I'll farm up enough. Maybe. I don't know, I'm starting to make, like, horribly rookie mistakes here. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that as I am now. But, like, if you like platformers, they're roguelikes for you. FPSs, it's just so on and so forth. So it's very hard to, like, specifically recommend one without, like, truly knowing what a person is into. I'm dead. Doesn't surprise me much. I'm also a very bad person for recommending games. I've noticed in life that, I don't dislike much. I like pretty much everything, so it's just kind of like, you know, hey, what's a game you like? Everything. Yes. Like, yes, there are games I dislike. In fact, I've got a review. I think maybe part of the problem is I don't like bad-mouthing things. Like, I don't even like bad-mouthing, well, okay, I will bad-mouth people. Maybe I can be... That's weird. I'm more likely to badmouth people than I am video games. That is a weird thing. But no. Shit. Yeah, honestly, I recommend most games that I play. And, you know, it is just me, but still. Right, baldness. Yeah, endomorph. Shinobi. And still poor to afford anything. Yeah, that's I guess, just the way things go with this game. But yeah. No, even foods, generally, I have trouble saying bad things about it. I guess usually I'm more likely to critique something. It's like, yeah, you know, if you do this, it'll be better. I already took. I've already taken a lot of dumb damage here. This is bad. Oh well. Maybe I'll get it back just because of wall chicken. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'm way more likely to critique a game and, like, critique anything than to badmouth. I died. Hopefully I got enough gold for something. I don't know.